Well, there was a report just then of a suspicious person down by a church in Davis, so we might go check that out. Just check this last car here now. Control 6 Tango 55 1097, soundtrack shot 20, crest of Orange Boulevard. I really hate the developer broke the cartels on this car here. Then that's a white screen. Basically, we're looking for male, dark clothing, allegedly acting suspicious, wearing a face covering. The RP states that he looks very creepy. So, we got that going for us here. I think we've got one GD or 2 GD cars on the road tonight, so not a lot of GDs on. Gotta love the AI traffic just bugging out. Alright. Get some clear wet on.
Yeah.
Get some clear.
Still working construction up by
No,
Norway.
get back up to the industrial area. We can maybe see some clouds. Oh, not clouds, stars. Just gonna be up here on the right. There's gonna be one right turn and then we'll be pretty much there. Okay, buddy. Thanks. You're supposed to turn right there. Anyway. Green, come on. Okay. 808 this game, actually. Patrol 6 Tango 55, 1023. No one's in there. I'm just gonna replace that with that. Look at the back door here, make sure no one's tried to destroy it or anything. Hey buddy, how you going? Hey buddy, how you going today?
Freedom. They shot up and stop. Our way of life is the life of the way.
Yeah? Can you speak up a little bit louder for me? I can't really hear over the mask.
Whoever's not in his coffin and the dark grave, let him know he has enough.
Okay.
Temptation is the devil looking through the keyhole, yielding, opening the door and inviting him in. Our freedom is the brothers of the freedom.
Okay. Can I get you just to stand up for me, please, mate? So we can have a chat?
Our freedom of the people is not shall be disturbed. Disturbance is the freedom of the people.
No, I understand, mate. But I need you to stand up so we can have a talk.
Our goddess is the way of the life. The life is not the way of the trust.
Yeah? What's your name?
Life itself is but the shadow of death, and the soul departed but the shadows of living.
Yeah?
When I sleep, my spirit sits away, body and dance, naked to the devil. Our freedom of the people, our freedom of the brothers. Trust by God is fighting by trust. Our freedom of the way is deposit of the past.
Yeah. Just leave your hands where I can see them, friend. Alright?
Our trust is in the people, our people is in the trust.
Yeah.
The government shall tell us how. The way of the life is the freedom of the brothers.
Well, I just want to let you know, okay, Sergeant Holden with body worn camera recording conversation actions, just from the Davis Police Area Command, okay? So just stand up for me so we can have a chat about what's going on here tonight, alright? Then you'll be all good to go back to doing what you're doing.
After 7, justice is the freedom of life.
Yeah.
Thus shall not be said.
Charles 6 Tango 55 1032 times 1 Gilbury Avenue, across that forum. Yeah, mate, just stand up for me, yeah? So we can have a chat.
The oldest and the strongest emotion in mankind is fear, and the oldest, strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown.
Yeah?
Everybody is a book of blood. Wherever we're open, we're read. Clark Parker, books of blood. Oh, yeah.
Let's go put some props on.
Control 1 Tango 18, 1097 from Interstate 4, mile marker 06.
Hey, mate. You good? Yeah? No? Hey.
What the hell are you doing out in Santos?
That shall be done by flame of the fire. The fire of the flame is those who say.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Man,
I just want to talk to you.
Don't use Los
Oh.
Santos freeway. Man, I'm gonna fuck you
Drop
up.
the Molotov. 6 Tango 55 1033. Taser! On the ground! 655 male, black, wearing black singlet, black jeans, just ran, going southbound on Shawbury. On the ground! 6 Tango 55 also started a fire rescue crew for a fire in the front lawn here. On the ground!
Stay on your stomach.
He had a Molotov. I think he has another Molotov on him. He just threw one into the front there. Get on the ground. Get on your stomach. 655 advice responding call sounds out crossfires north Strawberry Avenue across the forum. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach or you'll be tased again. Taser, taser, taser. Okay, go hands on. You guys hand? Give us your hands or you'll be tased again.
His other hand.
Oh, he's left.
Freedom of the Brotherhood of the Freedom. That shall not be stopped by the hollow hole.
Control 1 Tango 18, got 1 time 10
Hey, advice responding to there was a male black wearing a black singlet, black jeans. He had, I think, a tattoo on the left arm. He fled south. He's wanted currently just in an assault. We get an RA here too. Let's stand him up.
Control 1 Tango 18, code 4 requesting 1 time 1032 RA, Strawberry Ave, across the forum.
Set up for me, mate.
Unit set up perimeter. Strawberry Avenue, across the forum drive, Innocent Boulevard, cross of
who has a car?
Davis Ave, cross Grove, and Davis Ave.
The Brotherhood of the Freedom.
Yeah.
That should not be stopped by the government of power.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, mate, I just want to let you know, okay, at this point in time, you're going to be placed under arrest in relation to an assault, as well as also in relation to malicious damage. Do you understand that? Yeah?
Freedom of the Brotherhood,
Okay.
Brotherhood of the Freedom.
I'm just going to ask you real quick, do you have anything on your person I should be aware of? Any prohibited items or drugs? Or anything you wish to declare?
Our government is corrupt. Corruption is key. The
Okay.
keyhole is not touched by the government.
Oh! Can I get one of you guys over here for a second?
What you got?
What's that?
Got a knife. Yeah, I'll give it to you guys here in a second. I got a knife. Got a couple other containers of, I'm assuming, alcohol or some sort of, you know, accelerant. And then I've got a rifle here as well as some ammunition for that rifle. Alright, mate. I'm just going to put you in the back of the car here. Okay, who can take this for me?
You can hand it to me. I'll put it in place.
Yo, homeboy, follow through this week, right?
The alcohol, like the containers, they don't someone want to give it to, so I'll just put it on the ground there for you. Holy shit. Alright, can one of you guys check the church? The fire seems to have gone out now, but just check the church. He threw the Molotov kind of at the front grass area, so we'll just keep that sort of secure for now.
Just at the grass or at the...
Yeah, like he threw it like the grass, like where the ramp is, sort of thing. So do you just want to make sure no one's inside the church, just while fire arrives?
Yep.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna clear that rifle.
Alright, mate, I'm just gonna let you know some things real quick. Alright, so like I said to you before, okay, you are being arrested right now for assault, okay, as well as malicious damage, but you're also going to be placed under arrest in regards to the possession and transportation of ammunition, okay, as well as a prohibited firearm. As my duty to inform you of the right to obtain instruct counsel without delay. You also have the right to telephone any lawyer you wish. You also have the right to free legal advice from a legal aid lawyer. You may apply to the standardized legal aid plan for assistance. You understand?
Our freedom of the Brotherhood of the freedom. The government is not our power. Our power is the Brotherhood.
I understand that, and I'm more than willing to hear you out with that right now, but I need you to tell me if you understand that statement.
The goals and the soul of the government of the Brotherhood.
At this time, you're not obligated to say anything. However, anything you do say may be given as evidence. You also have the right to telephone any lawyer you wish. Okay, question, no, I've already said that to you. You also have the right to have counsel present with you for questioning. If you choose to have counsel present with you for questioning, then questioning will be conducted once you've been transported back to Davis Police Area Command. Do you understand that?
Our Brotherhood of the freedom of the Brotherhood. Our freedom should not be stopped by those who shall not.
Like I already said to you today, okay? My name's Sergeant Holden with Los Santos with the Davis Police Area Command. Okay, with body worn camera recording our conversation actions as well as your previous actions down. Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Our freedom should be stopped. The stop of the freedom should be.
Was that actually a real rifle, or was that like a toy or whatever?
Oh no, it was real and it was loaded.
All right.
Yeah. It had one in the chamber, one in the magazine.
All right. So he only had 2 rounds in it.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, it makes me wonder where the rest of the rounds went.
Well, we haven't received any shots fired reports, so maybe it's something to definitely go ahead and get pass that along to the region enforcement guys then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in with Doc then, see what's going on with him.
All right. I'll probably also have forensics take a quick look at the rifle, see if it's been fired recently.
Yeah, just send it all through. We'll send it through a part of that.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you get RA to check him out too once they're back here? Fire's already said that they've checked the area, and apparently it's all just like the grass has been torched, but nothing of concern right now. Once you've done that too, do you want to bring your car around to where mine is, just inside the church here?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Alright. Are you in there? No, you're not in there. Where are you? Well, that definitely escalated. Jesus. One Tango 18, 6 Tango 55.
Go ahead.
1 Tango 18, 6 Tango 55. 1020.
I'm 4. I'm right behind the church here. I'm coming back with you guys.
10-4. Hey, so apparently he had 2 rounds left, so 1 in the chamber and then 1 in the mag. On his rifle. So
You only had 2 rounds.
well, he had extra ammunition on him, so I'm not sure. We're not really sure what's going on. But if you want to redeploy into the parking lot with us, that way we can try and let the street clear. Fire's going to clear out. RA should be arriving here soon, so yeah. Is that good? Definitely a crazy night so far.
Sit tight.
Alright, well, if you want to transport him back to Davis, then I guess, and just book him into custody for me, I'll send the charge through a charge sheet here soon, and a fact sheet. But just book him on the possession of the weapons, as well as malicious damage, and an assault, if you can. Is that all good?
Yeah. Yeah,
Got.
just text me when you want me to charge in case.
Yeah. Can you look at if you can find any ID on him as well?
I'll try.
Because I did see this Mustang over here, but I don't know if that's related to him or if that's just some guy who's parked his Mustang out here in the car park.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find an ID. Maybe get him on the fingerprint scanner.
Right,
I don't think he's going to tell us who he is.
Yeah. Also, can you tell the charge sarge no one's to question him right now too? I want to make an application to the court, just maybe on behalf that he's not going to be suitable to sort of defend himself there.
Yeah, I'll tell.
Because he didn't acknowledge his rights either, so I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if he's just. I don't know what's going on.
Well, here. Okay, so what are his charges again?
Assault, malicious damage, the prohibited firearm, okay, the transportation, like the illegal transportation of ammunition, as well as custody of a knife in a public place. Sound good?
Hey, I found this ID over there by the red vehicle, or that red Mustang. I don't know if it matches our guy here or not.
You gotta have a look and see if it matches him, because that'll solve some of the puzzle here. Alright, I'm gonna call up the church and see what they want done too. And just if what they estimate any damage at. Just for that, for the malicious damage. But yeah.
Here, I'll give it a try with the with the rights again.
I mean, you could try. Go for it. Duck, will you ever get any contact with anyone from the church?
No, it looks like they were closed for the night, so.
Let's go see if we can find a phone number.
Alright, sir, you're currently arrested.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright, so we're gonna look for a church phone number here. Oh, sorry, Strawberry Ave. Whoops. Good afternoon. This is Sergeant Holden from the Davis Police Area Command. With whom am I speaking with right now? Hello, sir. Or ma'am.
Sorry about that. Looks like for some reason my phone decided to mute. My name is Pastor Timothy James.
Afternoon, Pastor. Correction, good I guess I suppose it's good night, Pastor James. Like I said, Sergeant Holden with Davis Police Area Command. Just letting you know too, I am recording a conversation on body worn camera. We've just received a report here today of a suspicious person outside the church. He states, so just to let you know right now, okay, we were in contact with him, and he's thrown a Molotov like cocktail at the front of your church here, and he has burnt the front garden
you gotta be
bed.
kidding me.
Yeah.
Not the garden bed.
Yeah, so it's the front garden bed there on Strawberry Avenue, just out the front of the wheelchair accessible ramp. So fire rescue came out. They've checked it out. They just said that the ground's been burnt. There's been no structural damage to the building right now, or anything like that, and they've extinguished the blaze. So I was just ringing to ask you for a bit of an estimate, if you're able to. What sort of an estimate would you value the damage in the garden bed at?
Well, with wood prices nowadays, probably around $600 for all of the materials, the plants,
Yep.
the time spent.
So with that too, would you say, obviously you'll need to come and inspect it, and then I'll get like a formal statement from you as well. But are you guys insured? Like, is that area insured, like property insurance? Or?
The entire property is insured.
What's the insurance company you're with?
It's Moore's mutual insurance.
Okay. Do you happen to have a insurance number on you right now, or will you need to get back to you on that one?
That I'll have to get back to you on.
Okay. I understand that it's late at night, so I understand if you can only get out here in the morning. My number will be the same if you want to call that, or you can call up the Davis police station, which you can find that number online. And then I'll just give you a reference number. Do you have a pen and paper there that you can write this down on? Or like a way to copy this information down?
So let me, really out of town, so.
Okay, well, do you have a delegate I can contact them on your behalf?
Is there a way for you to text it to me?
I can text this information to you as well, yes? That works too.
If you could do that, that would be great.
Alright, I can do that for you. Once again, I'm sorry to inform you that your garden bed's been insured, mate, but we have got him in custody right now, and we're dealing with that here as well. Alright? Otherwise, have a good day.
You as well.
Got all the church.
There you go.
What's up?
Oh yeah, that ID matches this guy.
Okay, so we've got that information then. Alright, if you can just leave that information with me right now. I'd say we won't really touch the car, actually.
I don't think this is his vehicle. It's not coming back registered anyways, so.
Okay, well, that's all good then. As for him then, we'll charge him in with that then, I guess. Could you leave those details with me then? Or just send them to me on the box, and I'll
Yeah, it's
I'll
all
do
on that note right there.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Well, we can start clearing out then. Hey, are you good to take him back to custody then, now that we've got his details?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. If you want to forward that to me as well, that way I can give that to the church sergeant.
Yeah, I'll forward it all to you as well. Sounds good.
Also,
Yeah.
Also, I did read him the rights to counsel,
Yeah.
and he does seem to understand his rights.
Okay.
Yeah, but with these kind of people, you gotta work it a little bit. I just had him recite his speech if he understood his rights.
I don't think that's gonna hold up. Oh, let me get out of the way for no. See you, mate. Yeah, I'd say still don't let them question him in relation to this offence, just so that way it's all held up in court. But yeah, no, I appreciate you taking him in for me. I'm gonna stay
Yeah, no
here and
problem.
just write some details up, get some details, and then I'll be clearing up.
Alright.
Alright,
That's
thanks.
good.
Control 6 Tango 55 1024. Oh, well, that concludes the file now. Now I have an arrest report to write up again. Ah, great.